Before muscle is used, the mind decides. The laugh you hear is not madness either. It is communication. Together, they do not chase, respect, they guide. Even kings must respect numbers and the minds behind them. In the dark, the hyena does not wander, it operates.
When daylight returns, the strategists step aside bream until night calls again. When daylight returns, the strategists step aside bream until night calls again.
Across Africa, life does not stand still, it flows.
For elephants, water is not found benevolent, it is remembered. In a moving world, the river's deadliest hunter waits without moving.
Beneath the river's calm surface lives one of Africa's greatest forces. Above the river, the sky finds its own current. When darkness falls, the river continues Andean, carrying life forward. Before the sun rises, Africa breathes. As light returns, the sky is the first to move. The river does not wander, it shows the way. Where water moves, life responds. At the river's edge, life arranges itself. Long before others arrive, the elephants already know the way. Here, generations meet the same water wonder and remember why it matters. In these quiet moments, survival feels like connection. When giants drink, the land rearranges itself playfully, without conflict. Sometimes, danger isn't seen alone, it's sensed. Here, the lion does not hunt, glowing. He defines the space. In the wild, survival often means choosing a different path. At midday, survival means slowing down. Even beneath the surface, the river never rests. Here, even disruption becomes part of the rhythm.
As the heat fades, life begins to move again.
As evening approaches, predators choose position now, not speed. As night approaches, safety is found in togetherness. When night arrives, the river does not sleep, and the quailing, it listens. After dark, the river answers to different rules. Even in darkness, order finds a way.
Not every opportunity is taken. Survival also means waiting. After movement passes, the land returns to itself.
Just before the light returns, Africa holds its breath. With the first light, the cycle prepares to begin again. And with sunrise, the river gives life again. With daylight, the rhythm of life returns. Here, even the lion is only one part of something larger.
From above, it becomes clear. Nothing here stands alone.
Up close, true power needs no movement. In their eyes lives a memory older than the river itself. In motion, perfection demands absolute focus.
There are parts of Africa that do not appear on any map.
Those who live nearby speak of a forest that watches back.
Inside this forest, the rules of survival begin to change.
Some movements do not belong to any known species. This predator does not chase, it waits. This predator no longer belongs to the water alone. This giant does not see the forest. It feels it.
Some predators do not hide in shadow, they hide in light. Some predators are never seen clearly, because they are never meant to be.
This hunter does not react to movement, it predicts it.
At night, the forest belongs to those we rarely see. With morning, the forest hides what the night revealed. Are these creatures myths, or evolution still at work?
Some secrets are protected for a reason.
Africa remains vast, unexplored, and alive. Beyond the known forest lies a deeper zone, where even nature behaves differently.
Here, communication does not require sound.
Not all guardians hunt. Some simply deny passage. In this forest, even the path has a will of its own. Not everything that watches is a hunter. When the forest commands stillness, everything obeys. Here, the forest is not just alive, it is aware. When disturbed, the forest does not attack Brachii, it protects. This lion does not rule by force, but by patience.
This predator no longer belongs to water alone.
Some hunters exist between moments. This hunter predicts, not reacts.
Even the strongest predators know when to leave. When danger passes, life returns, carefully. forest has marked its boundary.
Some places are not meant to be entered, only respected. In these waters, the surface tells only half the story. Beneath the surface, something with weight moves unseen.
This river has its own guardian.
They do not see the danger, they feel it. At night, the river belongs to more than one hunter. One moment is all it takes. After the strike, the river leaves no trace. Survival is not forgetting, it is remembering. The river is not a threat, it is a regulator. When the water releases its hold, the land resumes its rule. On the open plains, survival is decided by distance. Here, patience is the sharpest weapon. On the plains, survival belongs to those who manage distance. When distance collapses, decisions must be perfect. On the plains, every encounter rewrites the equation. When the heat rises, endurance becomes the true test. On the plains, even a shadow can decide survival. As the heat releases its hold, the plains begin to move again. As night approaches, the plains prepare. As the light fades, opportunity returns. At night, the plains surrender to darkness. When distance fades, instinct remains. Between every world, there are paths that connect them. Some paths are governed not by force, but by understanding. These paths carry memory, passed from one generation to the next. In the corridor, danger is felt before it is seen. When the signal passes, the path opens again. By night, the paths remate, but the rules evolve. After dark, a different journey begins. Before dawn, the path prepares for those yet to come. Some paths are not meant to be seen, only followed. Above the land, survival is shaped by height. In the sky, power comes from understanding the wind. From above, nothing moves unnoticed. When gravity becomes an ally, speed decides everything.
The hunt is not finished at impact. It ends only when control returns.
Not every hunter strikes. Some simply wait. The sky watches the land, and the land speaks in signs. When waiting ends, movement is inevitable.